Coming up on the Movie Film Show today, we've got a trailer for a brand new Aretha Franklin biopic. On top of that, we've got news for fans of the series Luther. We've also got Hocus Pocus Ii news, a new G.I. Joe trailer, a new Liam Neeson movie, and a new project from Monsters, Inc. A lot to get through this week, so let's jump into it. So I feel like we should kick off this week's Movie Film Show with a trailer. So here's a trailer for Netflix's new project, Good on Paper.
He seemed nice, normal, like an accountant who loves missionary.
I want you to be my girlfriend. You are so witty and sexy. You're exquisite.
In that moment, I didn't want to be with anyone but him.
You don't really know anything about him, do you? I mean, you know that he bought a house months ago.
So where is it?
Beverly Hills.
But like, where is it specifically?
Beverly Hills.
You ever notice that he always has the perfect answer for everything?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm taking Dennis to meet my cousin Brett. It's a big step. It's a big step.
Andrea said you played at Yale.
Come on, baby, show him how it's done. Oh my God, he's so old.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. My father has a bad back. I have a bad back.
Back isn't hereditary.
We both got in a car accident.
And you both hurt your back in the same exact.
We both hurt our backs in the same place. Absolutely.
When I watched this trailer, I was intrigued. I want to know what the secret behind the guy is. Is that the woman is reading too much into his actions, or is he hiding something? We'll wait and find out. Certainly an interesting project. Looks like it could be a lot of fun. So Good on Paper is heading to Netflix, but another thing heading to Netflix is Arnold Schwarzenegger's next project, or at least one of his next projects, because he's working on a TV series. And no, it's not another Terminator movie or series. So Arnie is reportedly working on a spy series where he's playing the father of a daughter who gets caught up in all these spy things. So I assume he'll just be in cameo roles, but certainly a project I'll be keeping an eye on. There's no release date, no information of when it's going to be hitting Netflix, just reportedly Netflix have bought up the rights to the series. Where they've bought those rights across the world remains to be seen, because sometimes you get shows that are Netflix exclusive in, say, the United States, and they're on Amazon Prime in the UK. But if you're a fan of Arnie, he's a new project on the way. But moving from one action star to another, Liam Neeson has a new movie, and it looks like this.
The only way up there is crossing the ice roads. But that lake has been thawing for 5 weeks now.
If they are able to accomplish this, we will be exposed.
So the question is time.
We've been sabotaged.
My brother is in that mine.
This is personal. Now I'm angry.
Well, at least nobody's taking his things this time. Liam Neeson back once again. Still waiting for Taken 4. Stop taking my stuff. Hopefully that'll be next year. Speaking of movies I'm very much looking forward to, it was confirmed this week Hocus Pocus II is a thing. We've known that for a while, but it's now been confirmed that the original cast, or at least the original witches, are all returning. Hocus Pocus is one of those movies where every single Halloween when I was a kid, probably up until I was like 20, I watched it every year on Halloween. Regardless of what I was doing, I'd stop trick-or-treating, I'd stop hanging out with friends and be like, Hocus Pocus is on TV, I have to watch it. It was almost like a cult mentality. I had to drop everything I was doing and watch Hocus Pocus. I'm pretty sure I have that movie ingrained in my brain so much I never need to watch it again because I can just see it in my mind. Moving from one Disney project to the other, I'm getting pretty good at these transitions this week. Hocus Pocus to Monsters, Inc. If you're a fan of Monsters, Inc., you might not love Monsters University like myself. I loved the Monsters, Inc. Didn't think Monsters University was great, but they're coming back. The monsters are back in Monsters at Work, a new series from Disney Plus. And the surprising thing with this one is all of the original cast are returning. John Goodman, Billy Crystal, they're all going to be voicing their characters, and it's going to be a proper spin-off series from the animated movies, and it looks pretty damn fun.
They're putting you two in charge.
You're kidding.
It's laughter we're after.
You're no longer hiring scarers?
Scarers are out. Jokesters are in. Report to MIFT.
What exactly is MIFT?
Now you've done it.
The Monsters, Inc. facilities team!
MIFT.
If a machine needs maintenance, we maintain it. Now!
Nobody saw nothing.
Well...
Nobody saw nothing.
So we're getting a Pixar-level animated series. That can only be awesome. From a movie that's turned into a TV series to a series that's turned into a movie now, Fans of Luther, the series starring Idris Elba, will be happy to know that the Luther movie is beginning filming in September. That's only a couple of months away. Now, up next, we've got a trailer for a movie that I know everyone watching this show is desperately going to want to see. You know, there's so many fans of this series. It's possibly the biggest trailer we've had in years. I'm definitely not taking the piss here. Here's the trailer for a new G.I. Joe movie.
For 600 years, our ninja have brought peace to the world. I need warriors like you. Join us.
What do I have to do? The journey from here is yours to decide.
This one's called Snake Eyes. I really thought they gave up on the G.I. Joe series because, you know, the others kind of sucked. No one was interested, but they're keeping going. They're persevering. So that's the thing. But speaking of another series that they just won't let die, Fast 9, Fast and the Furious 9 has been moved up to June 24th because, you know, that movie can't come quick enough. Sure, there's plenty of fans of the series out there. Just for me, it's not my personal taste. I kind of gave up after the first or second one. As I've said before on the show, surely the series just has to end at some point. There are 9 films in, I think 10 films in some countries. They had a weird split where I think Tokyo Drift was like the 3rd film in some countries and a separate standalone movie in other ones. I might be getting the title mixed up or which one it was. But some countries it's Fast 10, some countries it's Fast 9 as far as I'm aware. Or it might be Fast 8 and Fast 9. I'm not really paying that much attention to it, but Fast 9 is coming out sooner than expected, so good job. But moving from a movie I don't really give a shit about to a movie that I do give a shit about, a movie that looks pretty damn awesome, a movie that we're going to end this week's show on. There's a new Aretha Franklin biopic called Respect, or maybe it's called R-E-S-P-C-T, could be either. Aretha Franklin, of course, one of the greatest singers of all time, possibly the greatest singer of all time. Some iconic songs, and now we're getting the story of her life. But not only that, it's a star-studded cast, as you will see in the trailer that's about to come up. And I certainly want to know your opinions on this trailer for Respect in the comments section below. But that's all we've got time for the Movie Film Show this week, and I would greatly appreciate if you enjoyed the Movie Film Show this week to do one of two things. Either hit the subscribe button or share this with anyone who loves movies, just so we can help the channel grow. We fairly recently went over 200 subscribers, and that was a huge milestone for me. And now we're on the road to 300. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the year. With your help, we definitely can. But now, to end this week's show, here's the trailer for Respect.
I got a single by this new chick named Aretha Franklin. I'm on to present Aretha Franklin Day.
You're not about to mess this up for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aretha Franklin.
This song goes out to anyone who's ever felt mistreated. I used to feel sure.
You need to take a break.
I know how to run my business.
Have you lost your mind?
Maybe I found it.
I believe I have the chills.
Do you see what she is? She's a miracle.